You haven't said a word the whole way, Xianzhou Diviner. Are you mesmerized by the scenery? Or is there something in your divinations weighing?
After casting divinations 1,000 times, one may learn to keep a status Y before divining. I usually wipe clean my mind's eye to clear away stray thoughts.
Take a word of advice from someone slightly your senior. Maybe it's nothing new to you. If we treat every approaching calamity like a final reckoning...
Enjoy the present. Indeed. Yet, worldly joys are fleeting as morning dew.
Diviners often miss the fun right in front of them because they foresee tomorrow's suffering. But have you ever thought about this? That so-called suffering of tomorrow? It is precisely because we know the ending that every scene along the way is so precious and unique, isn't it? Look at this harbor before us. When I first set foot here, all these streets as far as the eye could see. The seas had been vaporized, leaving only fractured seabeds and ash that blotted out the sun. The demonic legions from beyond still hadn't departed. And the waves that would surge into Dovebrook had. Just on the mountain over there, a painter and I looked out at the iron-red scars on the earth. She told me, that which vanishes is bound to return. She swore to use her brush to preserve...
It seems she...
And so, I too shall keep my promise to her, maintaining the course of the Phantasmine Games until the sands of time slip away. With every descent into this game's cycles, I shall enjoy myself to the fullest. Like sipping tea, be it sweet or bitter, I shall savor the flavor of every instant.
To savor a fleeting moment against the backdrop of eternity. Naturally, the flavor is profound. A pity, though. Even as a long-life species, my time is brief. Miss Evanesia, what to you is a game to be savored? Is a life and death real?
All right then. Next up, I'm entering brooding and edgy serious mode.
That won't be necessary. I shall use the Eye of Ishvara to divine the fates of the people in Seafeld City. If the rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the jade abacus reveals its calamity looms overhead. The crimson slip is... Mr. Sunday will share my insight with you through the spirit bird, Miss Evanesia. Please, bear witness.
Is that their fate hanging over their heads?
Precisely. Come on, let's take a closer look. Odd. Why do these people have wheel slips hanging over their heads?
Astral Express! Boo! Get out of Seafeld! Oh, good afternoon. Would you two lovely...
Hey, Pops. You guys are grinning like it's a holiday
We Seafeld folk pride ourselves on our manners, even when expressing...
We won't let anyone ruin this serenity!
Their emotions are so sick.
Hey, wasn't it your Director Fullwish who invited the Astral Express crew here?
You! You're from...
Hey! So, do I really look that much like a nameless? It's not like I have a...
You...
Just look at you. Dyeing your hair like that at such a young age. Instead of doing something decent.
Hey, jerk! It's not dyed. And for the record, March Bunny is adorable.
You people from beyond the sky.
My apologies.
Who are you kidding? Sisters? Cause any more trouble and I'll call a whole boatload of blues.
The sun is shining and the vibes are immaculate. You two look like visitors from afar.
Of course we're following it.
That's great.
Widespread concerns? Mr. Reporter.
Judging motives as futile.
Oh, that's
Many Seafelders feel that rather than any IPC vision of prosperity, it's the healing.
If the happiness comes at the cost of stripping away the
Exactly. By that logic, eating candy until your teeth fall out counts as...
That's a very vivid analogy. Finally, a
The real future has never existed within such a...
Thank you both for sharing.
all defensive answers, not a single morsel for us.
This whole segment is wasted. Go find some citizens.
A wheel slip? This one's a lucky wheel, too.
Isn't that a good thing?
Welcome! Come try our happiness soda.
Why is it always Full-wish?
Oh, you're an outsider. You would know. Can you imagine? After that, but she did herself Full Wish TV. Back then, it was still called. And now, despite all her success...
Do you really?
Of course! Just look at how happy I am. It's all thanks to the Research Society of Happy. We can all be just like her. Forget about all... Well, if you ask me, only someone who's come from suffering like her... Come on! Why don't you try some? It's on the house.
This Full-wish really is something else.
And this is also a wheel.
Bid farewell to painful memories. Follow Master Full-wish's path.
How fair. No matter how many times I perform the divination. Is my Eye of Ishvar...
I actually think your judgment is looking more and more likely. From the moment I entered this port city, I felt it. This entity is far too faint, but it has no concept of death. And so it simply went to sleep.
I believe most people in this city must have undergone the happy...
At the courtyard,
A great calamity for some. There really is something that lets people survive apocalyptic. However...
By that time, there won't be any need for a general. Follow me.
What's your plan?
My plan? As the referee of the Phantasmoon Games, the only thing I can do is...
So, this so-called ruling, does it involve summoning a bolt of lightning from the sky to just zap Full-wish dead out of nowhere?
It's nothing so violent. For my judgment, I must first retrieve the sacred instrument. Only by using it to measure the supplicant's crimes can we sever her power. It's like a gardener pruning overgrown branches. We're almost there.
Attention visitors. Please keep off the grass and refrain from picking flowers.
Is this it? You.
Hold your horses. We've still got a ways to...
With all due respect, I get it. It's probably just an optical. Do you sing a little song? Wave your...
I'm no woof woof Dawn. A long time ago, I raised a floating to prevent others from wandering in by mistake. I asked that artist to paint thick. We made a deal. As long as I play my song, the fog will disperse.
That's a cute puppy. Looks like it's taken a liking to you.
I'll just borrow this cutie's head for a sec. Here we are. Let's go.
Please keep off the grass and refrain from picking flowers. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy your visit. May the laughter keep you smiling.
What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Compared to the Yuchue's scenery, I suppose it's more natural.
Would it kill you to pay a compliment?
Yes.
What are you laughing at?
My apologies. I didn't mean to mock. I was merely curious. Is this thing really the sacred instrument with which you pass judgment upon some?
Hey, don't underestimate the spirit branch of true law. When it first appeared in the form of a blade 100...
Miss Evanesia, let's keep such fanciful tales between us, shall we? Best not go spreading them around. If any of the Cosmicon Collective players find out, we'll never hear the end of their complaints about it.
I never expected a high-ranking Cianjo general to be so well-versed in the gossip here on Plain Arcadia.
Such is the way of a diviner. To enter a place is to observe its law.
Same goes for us arbiters. Times change, and my babies have to change with them. Just picture it. A pretty girl in a school uniform, striding through the streets with a...
I see you are a law-abiding citizen. Now then, please.
Weigh and sever this world, and engrave the laws of the cosmos. Spirit branch of true law. By the scale that adjudicates reality and illusion, truth and falsehood. What is going on? It's telling me Full Wish is not a supplicant. If she's not a supplicant, then there's no way to judge whether she's transgressed or not.
What? If Full Wish isn't a supplicant, why would she openly declare that she's joining the Phantasmoon Games? And that mask...
Behind that mask, countless supplicants are wearing it. They're spread across all Sifu... No, all of Duo mentioned... Supplicants. They're... Not in the history of the Phantasmoon Games have I ever seen...
General, someone is approaching your position. It's Don Hung, and...
Don Hung, you've returned. And... Blade. Or... perhaps I should call you by your true name. You've delivered yourself into my hands.
General of the Yuchue, your vision remains confined within the laws of... I came here to kill our common enemy.
Our common enemy? You are the Cianjo's enemy. Ever since you became a Stellaron hunter, you have slain countless But your most unforgivable crime is daring to break into the Ten Lords Commission restricted area on the Cianjo Yuchue with your accomplices. What kind of vision drove you to commit the countless crimes of your past? And what common enemy could possibly stand between you and me?
Oh? Well, I was in seclusion all the... If I'd known you were such a magnet for trouble back when you came to the Juming, begging for a sword, I would have dragged...
And this would be...
A pleasure to meet you, General Yao Guang. It's truly touching that I never change my name, no matter where I roam. I am La Mancha.
You're obviously using a fake name.
The head of the Galaxy Rangers.
General, I'm afraid old grudges. What we need to discuss concerns the survival of this world, and that catastrophic calamity you foresaw in your divination.
I won't deny the crimes you've listed. But I know full well that the Cianjo cares nothing for the life or death of someone guilty like me. What you is to exact a blood debt from the nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned abominations. You wish to subdue the emanator of the abundance, Shu-Hu, once again. And now, General, I have brought this opportunity before you. If you are dead set on condemning me to answer for my crimes, I will but as I said, I did not come here today to play the savior. I came to stop the past from repeating itself. And to prevent our common enemy, General. If you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu, the happiness surgery promoted by the Smile Society,
You mean everyone who underwent...
have all become supplicants. Once the wish power converges, the will of the
The one wearing the eight-legged mask is not a single person. It is an emanator of the abundance, dismembered in current... Who on earth could have brought...
Oh, what innocence! We all saw it with our own eyes.
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set up a live stream for yourself.
What do you mean, stolen? Can a supplicant's affairs really be considered yoo-hoo? If it isn't the Astral Express's famous...
Did you get the invitation for the supplicant debate?
My, oh my, talk about bad timing. My stream got bugged. Seeing as you called, you clearly still...
Answer me this question first.
The tavern doesn't exactly register, but having watched her stream, I believe she is. As for why, just listen to our slogan. Healing smiles. Most masked fools make a huge racket when they approach you, but Foolish is clearly the exception. Look at that haute couture getup she's wearing. It's worth 10 times a normal person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state level...
I'd like to ask you to look into her back.
Now that's going too far. You actually want me to betray and...
Give me the intel on Foolish.
Betrayal itself. Deal. Leave it to me. I'll contact you as soon as I... Foolish. Is there really someone... How come I'd never heard of her? Maybe we should...
Miss Sparksy? You just lose. Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer.
Sparkle and I just had the I'm actually here to ask for some serious...
Oh, do tell.
I want to ask about someone. Foolish. Is she really one of us?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. As for the storage area logbook, either she never stored anything here...
We're doomed. Even the
Nice try. But goading, every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Foolish really is a fool...
You mean the blood-stained games from 15 years ago? I get it. Maybe we should head to the hospital.
4. Please complete your discharge procedures as soon as possible.
Foolish. Found it! Happiness syntax. Now what Hello? Hello?
Well, if it isn't patient zero of the Sparks Econ. Because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave. So, what's the...
Not me this time. It concerns...
Wait, you didn't forget it. This
So, what kind...
Looking back through the history of this...
What exactly did...
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she won...
Can a fool's mask be destroyed?
Of course not.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own...
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool... There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, and the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack... Ugh. I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls. And now...
Whoa! Is this the craft? Dr. Zhongshan, what's inside?
Hard to say. Fools have tried...
They went mad!
Yeah. Muttering to themselves, deliriously happy. No one knows what they saw.
Dangerous? What could Listen up, my dear Sparks heads. Sparksicle is about to take you...
Why?
Are you?
Foolish, there's a delivery.
Is this... to the survivor? Oh, right, the way you cried on TV?
Who are you? Why? I don't get it. All of this.
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation. I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a... Wait. These hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be...
How did you get in? Never mind. Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you.
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask. But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most.
Happiness? My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you all right? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the... Precisely because my past was so agonizing. I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts. But Miss Connoisseur, merely savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite. Recognition. Deep within your heart. You desire everyone's gaze. The secret you use to seduce the audience.
Correct.
Next comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hand...
That's it! That's exactly how
The laughter will appear in person to crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new. And the end of all this is eternal.
It's so... quiet.
All that revelry is nothing but hollow noise. Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive, humble, within your grasp. Jump down. Throw yourself at it. Embrace it. This paradise.
Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist.
To think you could resist this perfect desire.
Perfect! You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as... In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Fulfillment. Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask. What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine. Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty bland.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine of...
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have it? Welcome to the live stream! Plain Arcadia, Happiness Syntax, Honkai chapter, starts now! Oh, too bad. 0 viewers.
Sure, I'll play along.
Like the west wind, away we go!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
Not suffering all this. Jump! Why did you break my toy? Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? I should have known. So tell me, puppeteer, and... I know this one. Shush is the name of the robot on the... I'm begging you. Leaving another version of yourself. Just look at you. Nice going. We've really poked a massive hornet's nest.